It's up. Asterisk.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Shit's crazy for sure.
On first down, Taylor. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
This nigga Brown's pushing my room upstairs. I don't know what the fuck type shit he was on. He never did that shit before. He don't even come in this bitch, so I really don't. I just don't get it, but
and open up a crease
came
they can
here,
run
pissed
through.
my fucking
Didn't happen
round.
on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
We gotta get a carpet clean. Go get one yesterday, but
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third
they
and
talking about
about
they
4.
ain't letting them go because of fucking corona and shit. Like damn.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on
Got to deal with
3rd and
that
4.
shit. Lauren tomorrow, why don't we just buy one? I'm like, nigga.
How to do that?
I swear.
Off play action. Eason. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I mean, they make sense.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive
I'm
continues.
less tired of that shit. Hell, a lot of shit makes sense. It's like, goddamn, bro.
You gotta step it up. Check 99. Check 99. Slam.
They'll run on first down. Taylor. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, it's Taylor, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this,
it is cold.
And it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man on the outside. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He's crossing. He's checking crack.
2nd and 6. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18.
Man, I want it all down
That was a
fast,
route
too.
run not just with dexterity, but with
I want this
intelligence.
stuff. I want to do the
Found the hole in the
TV.
zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And he gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
I want to fucking
And perhaps now close to the first
TV
points of this
replacement.
divisional round game.
I want to
as it's 1st and goal.
fucking
Looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
want a bigger TV downstairs. Want to fucking move this TV, put it in the bedroom, give me a whole new shit that's gonna be capable of some hot shit. But when that 5K PlayStation track.
Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Here we go.
7-yard touchdown grab.
I want to
As his
fucking.
guys are able to strike first here in
I
this
kind of
opening
want to put
quarter. Things could just
some
not
shit
have
in the
started any
backyard
better
to
for
sit
them,
out.
but they get the
Did you
turnover
see
and
a
the
video
football right away,
put
able to
up on
capitalize on
Facebook?
offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a
$45.
tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game.
Nah, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. I figured,
And they've done that in this one.
you know,
Extra
kids would
point
get on
right
that
down the
jump.
middle. And it's now
They
a
enjoy it.
7-0 game.
Yeah.
Set now to
They
kick
get
this
on
one
there,
away,
call
and
themselves
off
pirates.
it goes.
I don't know why, but
Fielded
I
about
get
a
it.
yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
got to. My credit card bill getting crazy a little bit, nigga.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
How much?
And
Let's see.
not
I
only
said,
the
come
turnover,
on, let's just
but that
get
turned
rid
into
of
6
let's get
points. They got to
this.
make up for that here.
You always hear about empty
Let this stay
possessions,
for.
but some
See
are
what
worse
going
than
on.
others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away,
I'm like,
get
nigga,
yourself
fuck it,
set
just
to
get
play
rid of
defense.
it.
But
Cause
when
it's
you
like,
turn it
shit, we owe money,
it changes momentum.
then we ain't got it. I'm like, it's like, oh, we saving the money for what? You know,
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they are going to set up shop at
like
the
what we,
40-yard
I mean, like, I
line.
get wanting to have money in your savings account, but as long as you owe, nigga, it wouldn't have been no bullshit if that nigga caught an interception, though, would it?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets
Man,
this to the
the
35.
shit,
Good for a
the
gain
shit
of
tipped up in
5.
the air and he caught the tip. But if they caught an interception like that, is that a bullshit
After
interception?
one,
Or is it
7-0
a took you
on EA
interception?
Sports.
Like, now again, I'll agree with Tony and say it was a low end bullshit, but that ain't nothing to get hung up on.
It was low in BS. It was BS nonetheless, though. It hit two of my guys' hands.
No, it only hit one. It only
two.
hit. It just hit one, brother. Hit one of yours. Hit one of mine. But not even. I threw that shit. You tipped it up and my nigga caught it.
Nigga trying to BS, dog. Don't BS, man.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Yeah, he'll BS. Hate when niggas do that.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's complete to Sanders.
You get
It's
it?
a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive line, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
The Monmouth thing really got a chance.
It's Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Just get the walk through.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
I wish I made that without it won't hurt.
But it winds up incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On second down, it's Henry. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It's not. Oh.
They'll set up a throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11th. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Let's go, let's go. 53, Mike 53. Come baby. Woo! Check 50, check 1.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. You know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now.
I ain't heard nothing on the interview. I ain't heard none of that shit.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
They need to come the fuck on.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to lock one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Did you see he ran beside Willie Bean?
Big play there.
My eyes going through it.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
I'm going to chew some of the clock, too, because I got another game.
Extra point safely through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
What the fuck did I miss with Philly?
Yeah, on the play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I see the Raiders in the
and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I was taking sure.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half.
I mean, he's not a bad user. I don't really understand why that nigga be.
A lot of teams script.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Lord have mercy.
Picked off at the 47.
I thought it was a 50. Nah, he tipped it. Now look at this. He tipped it. Nah, my nigga, number 30 came up and hit it. Oh, you talking about on the ground?
What are you doing? But instead,
You talking about on the ground? Yeah, I ain't see that.
They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
We got to make a play.
Help us on today. Help us on today, Lord.
We got to make a play. We got to make one. Then we play in a regular season, you beat me?
He'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And why he so fast?
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is
because like that, though.
Just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him.
Not like, nah, he not like that.
He
just kept my nigga.
The ball is before the defender
I mean,
does.
yeah, he
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
I'm not the
second
church
down.
these boys, man.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Danson got the money,
You get a tight end like
back.
this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. It'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What he said?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
He's talking about he only got an hour to play.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's
I'm going to take the
incomplete.
pictures at the top
So
of
line of scrimmage
the
still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Eason escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Yeah, no.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Back to throw. Eason. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
You didn't do a shit for me, dog. What's the problem?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That work to do today?
2nd and 10. And that's complete. It's complete here. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Packers pick it up.
Field got like that.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Who would be in the either the Niners or the who the other team in the NFC? Oh, Kevin. I'm gonna kick his ass, man.
Kevin made it?
Cause Lions ain't playing for whatever reason. He kept bullshitting.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I think Kevin beat Jerry. I know he's selling Mark out here.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack
I think so. I remember he sent a picture of Lamar getting hurt. I swear. Remember that nigga won free agency like hell.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2nd and 2. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Nigga
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion,
came through, so everybody in the free agency and making out for sure.
Running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Now back to throw. Complete. And this is going to result in
I didn't think it was going to go that far to his back, make to the point where he was going to stop. But
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll set up to throw. It's caught by Sanders. 7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
No.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh. I would have looked it up. Nigga hit me in my damn head. Flag, bro.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
God damn.
I just want to get a little taste of it too.
Ruffin? What that's at?
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Yeah, I'm about to say keep that dude.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Yeah, baby. What is it?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
I picked the wrong one. I don't know.
Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You got to fight back to her, but like, could you swing?
Possession of the 3rd quarter.
He got 3. He just picked me up.
Indeed.
You said you got 3?
That's the equivalent of running
what you got?
and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
I just want to swing. Something like,
I've heard stories about teams
this the
actually doing
conference
that back in the good old days.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Rolling to his right.
Fuck out of here.
That will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Yeah, I was about to hit up.
Well, this secondary's done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter if it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
To throw on third down, Eason. Knocked away and incomplete.
Into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
I ain't never seen a dude catch a pick and toss to the.
I've seen that shit. It happened to me before.
I have not seen.
I don't know what it is that caused that shit.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
Henry.
That was crazy.
He is out of bounds past the 10. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Looking to throw. Eason. Kidder here is complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this.
Yeah, I couldn't do that no more, dude. I was like,
13 yards,
all these
first down
teams are
Packers.
too good. Like every other team I matched up against was like at least 5 points better than my team. I'm like, I'm trying to get used to simulation. It seems like it ain't working.
On first down, it's
already
behind. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards, first down Packers.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away. In this open, that's a good start for him.
Remember, I gave the Dolphins the last one.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Oh, yeah, and just the last
you lose this game, you get a day or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Y'all pick different teams every season?
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What you talking about then? Like every year they pick new teams?
I don't know. This is my first season in there. I just know that at the end of this season.
Then what you picking teams for? Like
exactly.
And caught by Henry.
Because the league isn't full up.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10.
All I know.
Now meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was a type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Okay.
To throw
You're saying they picking new teams, like, are they keeping the same
and that'll be incomplete.
league and going to a different team?
Time, and they couldn't hook up on
They're
the long
picking
one.
everybody's picking new teams. The same league for Madden 2021, people are picking new teams.
so for the next game.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, you said the next season. You mean the next game.
I said that.
No, you said next season.
You said
They're
next
not
season?
starting. Hey, guess what? They're picking new teams.
If we're both not understanding you, then that means it's you.
You said they pick new teams for the next season, but it sounds like you said for the next Madden. Yeah, but you didn't say that.
They're picking. You're gonna have another team.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you didn't. That ain't what you had said, man. You said for next season, as if like that's why I asked, do they pick new teams every year? like every season. Yeah, that's how you made it sound. Because you said season, not Madden.
I know they're a little bit discouraged here. They can't check out of this game.
No, you were saying it, but I left him like a couple weeks ago, and when you was wording it, teams get the ball back.
Kiko, you need to get up, baby, because don't you gotta get up.
That's why I was asking. I was trying to clarify, and when I tried to clarify, you kept screaming, not saying you said the same thing over and over.
Yes or no? Did you pick another team off season?
Did you say the right thing?
Did you pick another team in the off season?
Did you clarify? Did you clarify?
Did you specify that?
You ran the previous play.
So in other words, you didn't. So,
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the
Nah, nigga, you was wrong. Accept it.
now you lose your keys
You
as a
fixed it.
defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
I threw that shit. You lucky you got that.
I'm not quite sure how to judge
You
that.
see, I threw the
He didn't
shit.
have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
How the fuck do I? Ah, damn. I don't even know what I put.
Here on 3rd and 2. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will.
How many times have you beaten them? Like, what's your record?
Taking a pretty good shot that time.
I'm up. I know
Maybe
that
not
shit.
exactly what they had in mind, but
You
that's
up by a lot,
good
though,
for
right?
6 and a first down.
I swear you
it's
up.
like
you up
three,
about
at least 3 games. Yeah, at least 3 games.
That's a lot.
So into Packer territory now.
Shit, you beat me this season. I beat you the last three times before the L that I took this week. I mean this year,
Every
this
time I
season.
watch y'all, you getting stomped. Except for the last time.
Back to throw.
And I don't understand. Like,
He lets this one fly.
you play
toward the
too
back
much
of
to
the
be getting
end
stomped
zone.
like this
And
every
this
time
is
y'all play.
intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have got his feet down here, would have
See your
been
bitch ass
another.
get beat too. You talking all types of shit, man. Call you a bitch and everything. That ain't
Thought they
necessary.
had another one, just unable to get those cleats inbounds.
They'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they
I just know I
stop him
got a winning
behind the
record on
line.
both y'all.
They'll
That's
wind
all
up
I know.
losing 3 yards here.
How you got a winning
And
record
it'll
on
be
the
a
league? How many
third
times
and
have you
about
played?
13.
I do.
Hey yo, Tony, we even yo. You took an extra
Last time we
dub.
played, I beat you
Oh, boy,
like
did
you
it
said
not?
him.
You did, dog.
Woo! PJ, you was up 4-3 on me. I beat you in the Super Bowl, and then I beat you the
They'll
following
let
season.
this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's
So
4th
how you,
down.
what happened here?
Not only was the call spot
How you got a winning
how
record
about the
against me? How many
execution
times
of
have
that
you played?
defense right there. Zone
I'm
was
like either
absolutely locked up tight.
3-2
He was trying to
or
force it in
4-3
there on
against
3rd
you.
down.
But if there's a
Tony,
time to
how many?
force it, he
So
felt
you
like he
telling me
needed
you
to make a
played
play,
7
right?
times?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find
He said
something.
one.
I'm up on
There's
you.
nothing available there.
I'm
for
up
him.
on you. That's all I just told
And
you.
he comes
I
back
have
with
the.
one
I
complete.
can go back and show
And
you
he's
if I need
corralled,
to.
but not before getting it inside the
I want to see
35.
mine.
14 yards
know
there and an Eagle first
Because
down.
we already
Not
went to our.
totally
Yeah, and you gave yourself an extra one. That's why I said that
No, I
shit
did
ain't.
not.
You
No, I
did.
did.
You
I
did.
said
You
I said we
did.
was tied.
You did.
I said we was
You
tied.
did.
Tough to throw.
I said we was tied.
The
And then
way
I was
tied.
like, I was playing.
Me
you
and
was
Terrell
playing.
not tied. I know that. Me and Nick.
Touchdown,
Nah, you up on him.
In for
But
the
you was up on me,
score.
and then I beat you the last
Eagles
two
able
times,
to
so I
push
took the
further
lead.
out in
Sure.
front. Well, after their wild card round game last
No,
week, you
Tommy.
and I said,
I think we
they
tied
played
though,
pretty
for real.
well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close.
You say you got the. You say you got
This
the.
one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was
What
the
the fuck
week
is going
off
on with these
that hurt this
kids, bro?
defense, but they've been flat.
I
from
really
the
want to send
get-go.
niggas back to
And that's
daycare, bro,
always
but
the
they
coach's
talking about this
fear.
shit going
Okay, you
crazy
earned
out
the
there, like this
open
COVID
week,
shit going
but you
up.
wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running up.
So they not. It's not going up in VA. Like I hear shit going up everywhere. You still gonna keep running that
Will
school?
not get a chance to
It
return
hasn't
this
really
one
been
as
going
it's
up
through the
again.
end
Now they
zone
said
for a
over the
touchback.
weekend, the beach area saw a spike in cases. But I don't understand how they
About
reporting all these
set to get
cases
this
so quick
drive
now.
started. The Green Bay offense.
But you know what they saying?
Last
They
time
saying
this
that it's
was out
not
here,
from
causing
the
turnovers
the protesting because of the beats and shit, but because of the like just the fact that they opening up shit and people being out here more. Plus people was being hard headed as fuck.
I don't know what it was. I just know
This is a chance for them to pick
I just
themselves
know
back
that
up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
Close that.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
really it's a lot of the
And
South.
let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah, the
First
niggas
play
did.
of the drive there is incomplete.
Okay, I wish that shit would happen earlier. Already good. Herman number 15, man. Them two niggas
After the
are man.
incompletion on first down.
You should have kept running with Taylor too.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
You know what, dude?
And on third down, a
He
nickel
was fucking
formation here
genius.
defensively. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
What?
He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles defense.
Stop, y'all.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Man, that nigga ain't fast at all.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
What I'm doing?
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm playing the game. What y'all just over there playing?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Who's that, Kiko?
Y'all some mad as hell. She mad. She walked away with her fist called up like Charlie Brown fucking. Don't y'all hit each other.
With 3rd and 6.
He continues to struggle to find a place to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Hey, you eat that egg. You eat. You pay
So
for it.
treat me like that. Yeah, like goddamn. Man, I don't know shit, bitch ass Nick.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. There goes a deep
he didn't
ball
stop
in
you out.
zone.
I don't know why.
I should have caught it. I took it bitch over his neck.
Give him credit.
Yeah,
They
I'm
took
doing
a
it.
shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh no.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can
Yeah,
start
hell
to
yeah,
smell
man. I
it at
need
this
that
point in the
shit.
season.
Thank you. Cause
Took his heart.
I get. Yeah, I don't normally get no good luck shit. I take it. Man, that nigga Antonio Lewis up for fucking free agency. This whole shit just.
Might have to go grab him.
Yeah, you know, that's my nigga.
I can put
Are you
out now.
keeping the joint going after this?
What, Tony?
Are you keeping it going?
Do I got the score? Yeah. I'm the game over. Yeah.
You need to go get one.
He took longer than I wanted him to take development too. That shit pissed me off.
Antonio Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
What was his trait?
I don't know that he got a trait. Nah, he not no. Oh yeah, yeah, super. He is a star. He's just a star. Yeah, he good, but he's just a star though. But see, I gotta. I don't know. He probably. I don't know. I don't have the money. But I got a nigga behind him though. Bill Moss. He a superstar.
You say you want to take your shirt off? Yeah. What you do? You peed on your shirt? Yeah.
See, this nigga Thump got 5 traits. I mean, 5 upgrades I can give him, but since he at 99, they won't let me upgrade him no more. Like all his little shits is at 99. They're not gonna let me.
Does it roll over to like the next season and stuff?
So if he fall off a little bit, I guess I could put him right back at the top.
What's his age? Like 26?
24.
Oh.
Yeah, hey, he paid up 7 years, 7-year deal. Nah, he's here.
Can't believe you found that dude. Wasn't he like, huh?
That's like a nigga in the third.
Stay upstairs.
I'm about to trade Justin Simmons and Jamal Adams though.
Somebody gonna take them old dudes?
Jamal Adams ain't old, and hell yeah, that nigga, he's 29. And
he's like over 30?
Nah, Jamal Adams 20.
Now take this to your mama.
And he be smacking shit. No. And I got LaRon Landry. I gotta put him on the field. So Justin gonna definitely go somewhere.
He still ain't even played. That's tough.
Yeah, he at 83, and he still ain't even got his trait unlocked. He at 475. He need to be at 500 for his shit to open up. I'm trying to trade up in the draft. Get some of these contracts off my shit.
Who's in the draft? I ain't even saw. Is it like a regular draft?
No, it's a good draft. It's a Eli Manning and Phillip Rivers Roethlisberger draft.
Yeah,
Come in here and try to play a completely different way.
Dude, I'm telling you.
You gotta do that shit regardless, right? Oh, you talking about because of the
simulation
style? Yeah.
Dude, I want you to.
I told you I don't like that shit.
You gotta see like in the league, like
you got Rick Flair was hurt.
Maybe the thing is like I think the thing is like our teams is so far behind, and their teams are something like the way ours is in Wilmont. So you fight an uphill battle from the start, and the style of play is different. Like stuff that you fix and the niggas move stupid when you go for it in simulation.
He told me that's what I've been watching. Guess what I've been watching, Tony?
What?
In Living Color.
Dude,
on the Fire Stick jump. That nigga
this is Tommy Davidson.
Nah, that was Damon Wayans dude, and he was trying to be like a mind reader or something.
I tried to watch that.
Jerry lost 35 to 20 to real.
Who?
Jerry lost 25. What happened with them niggas game?
Who did he lose to? The computer?
Kevin.
Oh. Kevin, alright
I'm
though.
not saying like Kevin. I'm saying like Kevin knows swagger than but the team Jerry had, dog, he should have beat Kevin.
Terrell, did you give somebody a force in the playoffs?
Did I do what?
Give somebody a force? Both of them niggas hit the ready to advance button.
I haven't touched anything for anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying, did they talk to you about that shit or something? Because
I haven't done anything. I haven't talked to nobody.